That's close enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stand still.
All right, what's the scan for?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
No, we're not.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
They said fuck. Now I can say fuck. I've probably already said fuck. I have similar rules. Actually, well, the way that I phrase it, like, don't fuck with me, but, like, similar makes it sound like don't fuck me, which is definitely not my rule for this game. I have similar rules, though.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
Okay, could you
And
not...
on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
What does that mean?
So, what can I do for you?
All right, let's investigate before we talk about Archangel. Tell me about Omega.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Yeah, let's waste your time. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
We'll wait for her to
Short
sit
answer?
back down.
Mind your own damn business.
Fair enough. All right, tell me about your indifference to me. Although she was like, we cater to my preferences, which was just begging the question, well, you like what you see? Do you like heavy armor?
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Fair enough. This is what I came for. Tell me about Archangel. Like, seriously? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Half of Omega?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Sounds perfect.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. That could be our way in. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
All right, I need info about him.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
So, is that dancer really entertaining anybody else but the camera at this point? What groups are after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What about you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
All right, thanks.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the Mercs realize you're here to help him.
I should go.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
All right, journal has been updated. I now need to join the Mercs, sign up with the mercenary game by speaking to the recruiter in one of Afterlife's private rooms. Oh, more? More, maybe? Yes, the cerise ice brandy. That's right, I picked that up. To take the cerise ice brandy to Dr. Chocolass. Right, so that's it. That's it. All right, we're ready to go. Can I talk? Well, I don't really need to talk to you more. Nope, she's not entertaining anybody other than me. You can't really see her through the grating. All right, let's take care of the Merc stuff right now. We'll try to take care of the rest a little bit later.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Looking for Archangel, actually.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yeah. The Merc Band Assault?
Why are the Mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Who's Tarek?
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What's the plan here?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
You're using me as a distraction?
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
I'm guessing low just for me. Okay, actually, I'm guessing high just for me, but I can constantly reload, so I'll win. Why Archangel?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Yeah, we're on his turf.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Yes. We'll climb over the corpses of our fallen comrades until we win.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Oh shit, we're doing this now. Okay, I guess I'm ready to go.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Alright, fair enough. I still have time.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Oh, we broke his whittle gun. Alright, so journal has been updated. We now have to go to the transit hub. Head over to the transport depot outside the club and hop a shuttle to Archangel's location. We'll take care of that eventually. There's still more work that I wanted to do around here. Still racking up a ton of points for a lot of different stuff. Alright, let's head back to kind of the main quarters.
You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few fortunate scratching for food.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that. Alright, let's talk to the Solarian bartender.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Alright, it's renegade for me to want a drink. Let's get a drink.
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh, yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Alright, fair enough. So we can trust drinks here from now on, and I never have to pay for them again. I like the sound of this. Alright, what is down here? We never did go down here. It's a patriarch.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Tell me about Arya.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why'd she leave you alive?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Damn, she doesn't mess around. Bet you got some war stories for me.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
That sounds disappointing. So, what do you do as Patriarch?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Alright, I guess that's it for now.
I should be going.
Alright, nothing else going on around here. Fair enough. I guess we are done. At least in the club. So, they did say up the stairs to find the Elcor. I forgot his name, unfortunately. But we'll see if we can't find him and convince him to let the Quarian go.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Hey. Good for Zoo's Hope.
This. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one
Oh, we found the Omega Market, and we found Marsh. Let's talk to him, see if he'll cut me a deal.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I can't say that these prices are insulting, but I can have him convince me to shop here.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
An independent inquiry is
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
All right, we got more deals.
You're back. You must have seen something you like.
What do you have? Stimulator conduit incorporates a series of beryllium and tungsten braces and microservos to support and enhance the natural movement of the wearer for short periods of time. Originally developed by the Serta Foundation for Search and Rescue personnel, it has been adapted for military use. All right, there's a lot of things for me to get here. We have a Turian cruiser, a small ship model of a Turian cruiser. It's very cheap. It sounds like a quest thing. Sniper rifle damage increases damage by 10%, improves sniper rifles for your entire squad. This upgrade improves the weapon's mass effect field generator, increasing the mass and acceleration of each slug fired. And then Fornax, a titillating alien magazine. Is this like is this a porno mag? I'm buying it for 4 credits. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. The rest of the stuff I don't think I really want. There's a codex entry for it. Fornax, launched in 2167, Fornax magazine described itself as the galaxy's finest xenophilia. By its 5th year, Fornax became the first human magazine to offer full 5-sensory stimulation, a previously unaffordable magazine technology made profitable by the economy of scale. With a monthly publishing run of 127 million available in both hard copy and direct download, Fornax offers a range of alien models with particular emphasis on the unisexual Asari. Although both genders of Quarians, Drell, Batarians, and Volus are regularly depicted, specialty editions include the Genet Elcor and Krogasm surface devoted to smaller markets. Yeah, I can't even pretend I'm attracted to that. I have no idea what I'm even looking at. Alright, I couldn't turn it down for 4 credits. How can you turn that down? Wait, isn't this back up to the top? The Mad Prophet and all that? Alright, here's Harrod's Emporium. I swear I've been here, but I don't remember much. Alright. Harrod's it's way over there. I wish they would just kind of let me see things. Instead of telling me like, oh, you can talk to this guy way over there, and there's like 20 things in between here and there. Alright, so I remember talking to the Mad Prophet. He was kind of interesting. But we ended up going over there, and then we got sidetracked for a while. Alright, let's talk to Harrod. Yeah, we'll talk to Harrod, and then we'll cancel out.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
He's not going to offer me a deal, so yeah, we'll cancel out of this and see what he has before we talk about the Quarian.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
You smoke?
With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Alright, I should be going.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Alright, so he's got a visor, Kuwashi visor, developed by Ariake Technologies. The wearer exchanges full protective coverage for visibility, unencumbered mobility, and increased accuracy. Increases headshot damage by 10%. I don't think I'm accurate enough to get that. Another model ship, a Geth ship. Small ship model of a Geth cruiser, typical of the kind involved in the Battle of the Citadel. Interesting. Capacitor chest plate. Micro wells developed by Armax Arsenal store part of the energy directed at the armor and use it to jumpstart the kinetic barrier recharge cycle. Reduces the delay before your shields start regenerating by 10%. That's not bad. And a hack module. An Omni-tool upgrade. Doubles the time limit for a hack. Do I really need that? Holy crap, it's expensive. In the ongoing war between security software companies and hackers, Cerberus seeks to maintain a list of primary backdoors, little-known security holes that have been active for some time and remain unpatched. Ongoing research in this area should improve operatives' ability to hack through most conventional security measures. Alright, I feel like this stuff is for a quest, but it might just be decorations for the ship, so we'll go ahead and purchase these. They're cheap enough. I'll also get the capacitor chest plate because it's relatively cheap. I'm just going to hold off on the visor for now, and the hack module does not sound that great.
The Turian hierarchy has
Yes!
limited Dreadnought production to previous totals, citing an
Delivery to my cabin. All right, so it is to the cabin.
The Turian military intends to increase.
I'll go back to the captain's cabin.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I'll go back eventually. Let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Leave the Quarian alone or just shut the Quarian down? We're being nice to the Quarian. I feel bad for him. He got robbed. Hopefully. Hopefully he's not lying to me. Leave the Quarian alone.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
That was the nice
I haven't
thing?
even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Of course he does. I'm not going back because I didn't spend much, but still, of course, at the end of this, he's nice to me. I figured for sure he wouldn't sell to me anymore. All right, I'll be
I have
going.
things to do.